Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Corbin Carroll. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So, almost ready to get underway, and on the hill, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
And he deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning. So digging in, Miguel Vargas.
Really strong hitting performance recently, hitting better than .350 this month.
Nobody out, runner at first. Swings through that one for strike one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And now the lefty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Ohtani, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a foul ball. Freeman hits it in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
It didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and if you finish the swing and just extend your follow-through, you're going to run into knocks just like that.
Little chopper rolls foul. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. On the board first, it's 1-0. Max Muncy at the dish.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate. Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Fought off foul. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Just missed.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
2-1.
Oh, that's it.
Andy Pajes up next for the Dodgers. Bounced up the middle. It's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And that's in there for strike 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And ball 1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Fights it off. He'll see another. First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Peterson makes the grab. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the D-backs coming up. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Tyler Glasnow. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 win. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this in the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
We go to the bottom of the first. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Glasnow, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Glasnow back to work, the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon, it's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him. 1 away.
Always a tough call to make as a third base umpire. You're a long way away. It's not a great angle, and it happens so quickly, but it's part of the job. Sometimes just a coin flip.
Well, what do you got on it? I think he got it right. I think he went.
Yeah, I think so, and I think that's a good call. But you talk to umpires, and they say sometimes it can be really difficult depending on what color the bat is, what color the uniform is. Things that you just wouldn't think about come into play when they're trying to make a quick call like that.
What if we just went possession arrow?
That'd be great.
Now a chance for Geraldo Perdomo. Nabs it, and there's 2 away. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Alek Thomas.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
Two outs, base is empty. This is Corbin Carroll. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. That one laced to center and a base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the veteran out.
No, he's safe.
Down the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Glass now, ready and deals. Popped up. Muncy moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. Here's the veteran outfielder.
The right fielder,
Hayward, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 34-year-old vet, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Just off the inside edge.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Gets down, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. No hits over his last 5 games.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Hayward gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss struck him out.
Batting 9.
Yogi Fernandez, the next to hit.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
And takes low for ball 1. Just missed. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boo. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
The next offering misses. And now 3-0. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Man at first, 1 away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Ohtani batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And he hits a ground ball right side, sends it to first, and that will end the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
Glass now back to work. And that one fouled off. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Broken bat, roller to first. Takes it himself. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Good fastball and on the hands. Makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Digging in, Randall Grichuk. And that's in for a strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And now the count is even. The Diamondbacks trailing by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Got him. 2 down.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Alek Thomas stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Falling behind 2-1. Headed towards the corner. And that is that. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here at Chase Field at the plate, Miguel Vargas.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
That's through there for a strike.
0-1.
Strike on the inside corner. 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Next offering is outside. The 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good job to fight that one off.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and he's on at first.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First pitch just misses.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And here it comes. Runner on the go. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
All one strike.
On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Muncy digs in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a foul ball. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Got it by him for the K.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Rodriguez checks over to first, and he's back. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him. That's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-zip Dodgers. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning, and now the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
Glass now back to work.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Checked his swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now.
1 strike.
And the slider catches the zone.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one just missing inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And there's a base hit to left. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now the catcher up to hit, Gabriel Moreno.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
The pitch. Flips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. The Dodgers up by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. That's down and in.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Another strikeout for Glass now.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Ketel Marte. There's a strike. The D-backs trailing by 2 here in the second game of the series. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Second and third, 1 gone. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The shortstop takes a ball. Second and third here, 1 away. That one off the mark, and now 2-0.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up.
The flip to the pitcher covering. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And he's already singled in this game. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. 2 outs with a runner at third. Fastball for a strike. The 0-2. And that's down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in the desert, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jason Hayward. The wind of the pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1. And another ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 11.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. The shortstop takes a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The wind and the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Splits the plate, and it's 3-1. ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Popped in the air, left field. Peterson makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The batter.
Here's the catcher, Yogi Fernandez. Struck out swinging his first time. Had a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fernandez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around according to Darryl Parker. Misses. Ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The pitch. That one fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. 0 for 1 so far. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. The Dodgers leading by a run. Righty delivers.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. One down, base is empty. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. That was blasted to the moon. And we are starting over. It's 2-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Randall Grichuk. That clips the zone. 0-1. And a pitch. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. A little bit high. Now 2 balls and a strike. In the air, right field. Hayward hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder,
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alek Thomas. Fly to left his first time. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits. 2 outs, base is empty.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. And another ball. Two outs. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. Glass now checks over to first, and he's back. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Thomas off of first with 2 away. Wouldn't chase that time. That's down and in. A slider missed. Gabriel Moreno on deck for Arizona. The pitch. There's a strike at the knees. And it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're headed to the 5th. We are tied 2-2. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one in the dirt. It's going to count 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swing, and he breaks his back. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman,
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground right side. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So 2 down now. And here is Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. All tied up. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one for strike 1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Check swing, and that's a ball. That one finds the zone. 3-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Bounce to third. Throw on to Freeman. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. On the corner for a strike. And the count is 0-2. One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it. There's 2 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And it's 1-1. And the righty deals. Foul ball. Next pitch is down. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Score remains 2-2. Back here in the desert, here's Muncy to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Rodriguez back to work. And that drops in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Joe Mantiply up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Number 30 also getting ready. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Snuck the fastball by him.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Snuck the fastball by him. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 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 3 balls, 2 str stepping in, the long ball threat, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Next pitch inside, and that's ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Broken back ground ball to second. Marte on the run, throw to first. Not in time, he legs it out.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Eduardo Rodriguez departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Ryan Thompson taking over on the mound.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
Here's Jason Hayward. Pitch misses. Ball one. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the second game of the series. There's a strike. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a 2-1 on the way. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the 2-2. Boots it. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
1 down. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one hit to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the power hitting catcher, Yogi Fernandez. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-handed reliever, just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hayward, the lead runner at second. Rojas at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Peterson going back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases. His 37th homer of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 6-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, number 30.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
So 2 down. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Two outs. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And a pitch. That one catches the zone. Strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Clayton Kershaw looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Paxton warming up as well. And a pitch. Ball one there.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Hernandez ranging back. That'll make it out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Jack Peterson. First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Kicks and deals. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Hernandez quickly throws it in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Now up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. Ground ball right side, throw on to Freeman. One away, bottom of the sixth.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Randall.
And now the DH, Randall Grichuk.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Good eye right there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Base hit, left center field. In comes the run from third, and it's 6-4.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next to hit, Alec Thomas. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the grab.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And a swing and a miss. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. That misses, and the count even 1-1. And he deals. Good eye in that spot.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Gabriel Moreno waiting to hit for the D-backs. Grichuk leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Diamondbacks 4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. As the lefty gets to work. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And next for LA, Teoscar Hernandez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's a little bit low. And a pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. In time. Got him.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down. Throws from the seat of his pants. And just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
And now it's Max Muncy. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Two outs.
Well,
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And now it's 3-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order. They're up 6-4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alex Vesia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. Moreno stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That misses, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Here's the strike, 95 of that one. On the ground, and that one handled. Not in time, an infield knock to start the inning.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And there's a ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And a good eye there. That one is absolutely belted. Pajes. Long run. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Geraldo Perdomo digs in now. Golden opportunity right here. That one missed. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it, squeezes it, and that is a big first out.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered here in this one. To the right side. Throw on to Freeman, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in. And Jack Peterson stands in.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
In there at the knees, strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that ends the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Miguel Castro.
Well, he's been an absolute workhorse out of the pen all season long. This is the 70th appearance for him this year, and that says a lot about how much they trust handing the ball over to him.
Well, 1-run game, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages.
Andy Pages.
And here it comes. That one down the line, and foul ball. Castro, in his 9th season, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings through that one for strike 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Righty to the plate. And right back to the mound. Over to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
So up next, Jason Hayward. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
That's a little bit low. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot.
Oh, gets dirty. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that plate. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Miguel Rojas getting ready to hit. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball one, no strikes.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Fernandez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Finds its way through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Rojas at second. Fernandez on at first with 2 down. That's outside. 1-1. And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Dodgers strand a couple as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brusdar Graterol.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. He's already homered in this game. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Evan Phillips, the closer, is getting loose. Kelly also throwing. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. And it's gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tie it up. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Randall Grichuk. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
still 2-2 after the foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Chases that one out of the zone. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And now here is Alec Thomas. Freeman steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next to hit for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. And that one fouled off. And there's a foul ball. And now 1-2. That one just misses. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
The second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Oh, that got him. And the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Well, now the best way to make them feel the pain is scoring from first. Look for a good secondary lead and an excellent jump when the ball's in play. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Freeman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Kyle Nelson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Ginkel, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That is quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there for strike 1. That's down and in.
Ball, 1 strike.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the 9th. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. To Walker, and that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Kyle Nelson.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
Tied at 6. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Swing and a miss as he was late. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. There's a strike.
Gosh, slider down and in from the same side thrower. There's really nothing you could do with that pitch. Just tip your cap.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that's in the dirt. High fly ball out towards left field. Peterson reaching back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall. So one hit is all they get, and 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Back here at Chase Field, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And a pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
At the belt and fires. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Clayton Kershaw looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Slider misses outside. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Marte.
Now here is Ketel Marte. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Out to center. Sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Geraldo.
Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. That one finds the zone. 0-1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And there's the strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Tapped up the first base side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Score remains tied, 6 apiece. We're in extras here. Now here is Andy Pajes. As the lefty gets to work. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Man at second. Rips one to right. He's in safely at second as a run scores. What a way to get it going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
So digging in, Jason Hayward. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third, the throw in, he'll score easily. It's 8-6.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
New pitcher on now, Kevin Ginkel.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. On the ground to the left. Suarez over to second to Walker, and that's 2.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yogi Fernandez. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Base hit, center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Two outs. Runner on the move. Pitch is high. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. Throws to second. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Man had scored. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter now, Freddie Freeman.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across. And here in extra innings. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. 2 on, 2 outs. He goes down looking. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Diamondbacks 6. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Evan Phillips.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Corbin
Leading up
Carroll
for the
stands in
Diamondbacks,
now for the Diamondbacks.
The right fielder, Corbin
The pitch.
Carroll.
That's inside.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the
Now
runner at
batting,
third,
left
wanting to
fielder,
play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to
Peterson.
say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Jock Peterson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the air, left field. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. A big run scores on the sac fly.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
That one kicks away from the catcher. Carroll into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score, and it's 9-8. Righty reliever out of the pen, Joe Kelly.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, safe. So the tying run at second. Swings and misses. Slider right there. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Check swing, now a look down to first. No swing, just held it back there. With the tying run at second, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Swing and a miss, that's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown.
Mm-hmm.